What's going on, you awesome movie nerds? You know, I thought it would be a fun idea to show you around my home theater setup, since I've recently kind of had to update it due to the fact that my Blu-ray player went kapooey on me. So I figured I'd kind of show you around and let you guys see how I typically watch my movies, what my setup is here, and yeah. So if you're interested in that, keep watching, because that's what this video is, and I'm not sure why you would have clicked on it if you're not interested in that. Unless you just like to watch me, which in that case, thank you. Okay, here's the video. So this here is one of the favorite parts of my setup, my huge 100-inch screen, projector screen. It is a retractable screen, but I actually typically don't retract. I will typically leave it down, and I've kind of been thinking it'd be nice to upgrade it to an actual framed projector screen, but for now this does the job and it does it really, really well. I really like the fact that it's got some black borders to catch any spill from the projector. Really nice screen, and I'm very happy with it. I think it was like a $60, $70 maybe projector screen. Really nice screen, and this is what I watch most of my movies on. Woo! Alright, so this is kind of the heart and soul of this whole setup. It's the projector. It's, you know, what actually displays the movies and everything. And this is honestly my least favorite part of my setup. The part that I'm most disappointed in. I don't even know what the name brand is. I spent way too much money for what this actually is. It doesn't have great tilt features, and so I have to basically have it playing dead on to where I want it to play, which is unfortunate because I would have liked to mount it on the ceiling, but I can't do that. It does have full HD, which is a plus, because up to the point when I got this projector, I hadn't had full HD, a full HD projector, and so it was a huge upgrade, image quality, and it does the job well enough, but this is probably one of the first things that I'm going to want to upgrade at some point in the future, but it serves its job well enough. I wouldn't recommend this particular projector, however, so yeah. This is kind of the main hub of the home theater setup that I have here. This is where I have everything hooked together. So I've got my PS3 here, and this is what I use to, well, play all my movies and whatnot. Also play games. As you can see, I've been playing The Last of Us because I've heard that this is one of the best games of all time, and I figured I should check it out. But yeah, I've got my PS3 hooked up here. On top of that, I have a DVD VHS combo, but I really only use it for the VHS because the DVD side is broken. Wop wop. But yeah, so I've got my VHS player right here, which is great, and it also has a nice little line in here on the front, which means all my old video game consoles, like my NES or PlayStation, I'm able to hook those up fairly easily if I just want to pull them out for a little bit, which is awesome. And then my audio system, my Bose audio system, is what I've got here, and focus. And yeah, it works well. Everything comes into the audio system, all my video signals, and then I have one audio signal that goes from the projector. So it's really nice that I don't have to hook everything up to the projector. I can just have the one cord that hooks the Bose audio, and then everything gets hooked to this right there, which is super cool. And then, yeah, this is also part of it. I have a little Roku device because a PS3 was never meant for streaming, so I have to have a streaming box back here. Got my little mini fridge, mini snack fridge, and this is one of my favorite parts. It is a pair of wireless headphones that just go straight into the audio system itself. So if I want to just use headphones instead of having it going over the loudspeakers, just walk over, pick them up, and make sure to mute the system. And I can just wear my headphones, which is super cool, especially because none of my setup here has a way for Bluetooth connectivity, so it's all a little bit older, but it works. Oh boy, does it work. And that is my home theater setup. It's not much, and most of these stuff is kind of outdated. I picked a lot up of this setup from thrift stores and stuff, but it works really, really well. And yeah, it's mine, so, you know, don't judge. What's your setup like? Huh? Yeah, don't judge my setup. Yeah, I'm not saying that my setup is anything special, but I think it is kind of fun to show people around, you know, how I've set this up, and for honestly not that terrible much money. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you would, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz, and as always, I love you, awesome nerds, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.